Hello, this is Paul Chek. Today I'd like to share a technique with you that is called eye rolling in the energization exercise chapter of my book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy, where I teach you the principles and practices that you can use, a few of them, there's many more, for cultivating life force energy, increasing mental focus and clarity, harmonizing your body and your emotions, and feeling great. Today I thought I would share a beautiful, simple one that's easy to do even sitting at a desk, or if you're taking a course at a workshop and your mind starts feeling like it's losing track of all the information, or you wake up feeling tired from jet travel or a late night or whatever it might be. What we do with this exercise is we are going to couple our breathing with the movement of the eyes, and so we're just going to use our finger to guide the eyes, because the tendency for a lot of people's eyes is to be a little lazy and not make a full circle. So I found it's easier if you use your finger. So to start with, we'll point forward and then we'll come to the left, and we're going to use the horizon above the horizontal of a circle to indicate inhalation. So as my arm's moving up, I'm following my finger with my eyes and I'm inhaling, letting my belly expand for the first 2/3 of the breath. And then as I approach the horizon of an imaginary circle, I begin exhaling, just letting it out naturally through mouth or nose, and I try to follow my finger with my eyes, and as I approach the horizon I begin to inhale. And the key thing here is you don't want to move your head. The tendency is going to be, as you move your finger, that your head's going to want to follow. We don't want to do that. That's a classic stress reaction. If the eyes are receiving too much stress energy from the body from a variety of different inputs, then the integration of the eyes and the neck begins to break down, which I see quite often in athletes, for example, golfers that are having problems. So by holding the head still, we allow the eyes to make their circular motions, which integrates the left and right hemispheres of the brain, which is one of the reasons that you notice such a significant improvement. Then by coupling the eye movement with a good, deep but not forced diaphragmatic breath, we activate the full breath. That pulls the diaphragm down, gives it a good working contraction, and then we exhale and relax with the breath, and that allows the core, the whole core mechanism, to reset itself so that old holding patterns and emotional patterns can be temporarily diffused, allowing us to have almost like a reboot on a computer system and get a better sense of how we can feel. And then with an exercise like this, I'd recommend doing it every hour on the hour at work, for example, just to train you, because what happens is you begin to realize, wow, I can feel amazingly well after just 10 or 12 breaths, and I recommend a good 12 breaths, so 6 in each direction if you like. 10 is fine too in each direction, or more. You find, wow, with such a small investment of time and energy, I can feel so much better. So there's the awareness that you do have tools you can use, but there's another awareness, and the awareness is, wow, I could feel like this all the time. And now that I know what it feels like to be centered and calm inside, I can be aware of myself when I'm thinking and acting in ways that ultimately lead me to the state where I need to do some kind of integration exercise like this. So that's where the awareness factor comes in. And I think it was the philosopher John Dewey that gave a very good definition of consciousness as the awareness of awareness. So once we're aware of what we're doing to ourselves, then we rise up into consciousness and we begin to be aware when we are doing it to ourselves and take action to think, act, or relate differently in such a way that we don't need so much polarity inside of ourselves. So a quick tour of the exercise one more time. Remember, 6 to 10 full circles in each direction, or more if you want. I would say at least 6 to 10 to get a therapeutic effect. You're going to go one way, then you're going to go the other way. I'm just going to do a few repetitions. We'll go the opposite way. Bring your finger across the horizon to begin inhalation. Hold your head as still as you comfortably can. Inhale, follow the finger. Breathing out. Helps to put your hand on your belly to make sure you're inhaling through your belly. Breathing out. Switch directions. Tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Keep your tongue soft. And one way to make it even better is to keep a smile while you do it. So if we try that again. Oh, that's magic. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Give that very simple, very powerful exercise a try once every hour or so, especially if you're doing a lot of mental work. And remember, consciousness is awareness of awareness, and we know that we have awareness of awareness when we're taking action to create what we want instead of medicating or battling with what we don't want, but never doing anything about healing that. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Paul Chek. If you want to learn more, check out my book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy. My book, the ebook, The Last 4 Doctors You'll Ever Need, How to Get Healthy Now. And if you want to learn a lot more, try my online holistic lifestyle coach, Level 1. You can find out more at www.chekinstitute.com. See you soon.